Hello, it's Momo here. Let's make some chokers. You'll need some flash tattoos, ribbon, braiding cord, paintbrush, super glue, Mod Podge, charms, lobster claw jump rings, chain, jewelry clamps, pliers, and a scissor. Whew, that was a mouthful. Take a flash tattoo and transfer it to a piece of ribbon that's a little bit longer than the circumference of your neck. If needed, extend the design by adding on more flash tattoos. Allow the water to dry and seal the design with some matte Mod Podge. Brush away any excess to create a thin layer. I allowed my choker to dry overnight, but a few hours should be sufficient. The Mod Podge should dry clear and add some structure to the ribbon. Trim to the desired length. Take a 2-inch chain and attach to the jewelry clamp with a jump ring. Here I'm cutting extra chains for the rest of my chokers. When opening and closing the jump ring, make sure to pull one end away from you and the other towards you. Repeat to attach the lobster claw. Now this part is optional, but I'm using super glue to help secure the clamp to the choker. Since the ribbon is thin, I find that closing the clamp a little makes it easier to handle. Here's another tip. I also like to use the inside edge of the plier to clamp down on the clamp. For the rest of the video, you'll need some braiding cord. Iron flat if needed. For me, passing it beneath the heat a few times was most effective. Cut out 3 cords, with the first equal to the circumference of your neck minus 1 centimeter, the second one 1 centimeter longer than the first, and the third one 1 inch longer than the first. Attach a charm to the longest cord. I decided to upcycle a charm that reminds me of the heart of the ocean from Titanic, making sure to have the shortest cord on top and the longest on the bottom. Attach the clasps and you're done. For the third choker, you'll need 2 cords of identical length and some sort of stud or bead. Make a loose knot in the center of the cord and thread 1 stud on either side of it. Attach a charm to the knot and finish off with the clasps. To make the last choker, you'll need 4 cords and some beads of medium weight. The first cord will make up the choker and the last 2 sets will be used for the tassels. Thread the beads through cord number 1. Create the tassels by wrapping cord number 2 around 4 fingers. Tie the bundle using the end of cord number 1. Leave a tail long enough to blend in with the tassel. Now fold cord number 3 in half and wrap tightly around the head of the tassel. When doing this, make sure to leave the loop exposed. Pass the remaining cord through the loop and tighten, making sure there is enough to blend in with the tassel as well. Apply a dab of super glue to secure in place and cut and trim to even out the tassel. You can stop here, but I don't quite like the idea of wrapping a cord freely around my neck for safety reasons, so I'm going to fold it in half and cut off a loop that's 1/2 inch shorter than the circumference of my neck. Attach the clasps and the project is complete. So which one was your favorite? Let me know down below. If you try out any of these, do share with me on my social media, either on Twitter or Instagram at ItsJMomo. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye!